So let's talk about the Wingy version 2. Released in 2017, the Wingy version 1 was a great success, and many world-class speedcubers broke the records with it. After 5 years, QiYi has finally upgraded the cube with the Wingy version 2. Is it one of the best cubes on the market? Let's find out. Thanks QiYi for sending the Wingy version 2 to me. The Wingy V2 follows the trend of recent X-Men releases, coming with this clean white package design. Sadly, there's no kit box for the Wingy version 2, unlike the V1 or the Tornado version 2. The classic QiYi box is so great, quite unfortunate that it is not included in the version 2. We have some pamphlets, a card, and a QiYi screwdriver. The Wingy version 2 has a concave design and features semi-frosted surface. The Wingy version 2 is the first cubes that features dual adjustment system and a magnet adjustment system. Not only it can adjust the screw depth and the spring compression, it can also adjust the strength of the magnets. To adjust these two systems, you have to remove all corner caps. The system to adjust the screw depth and spring compression is identical to the Tornado version 2. You can use this Y-shaped screwdriver to turn clockwise to adjust the spring compression. The larger the number, the stronger the springs are, which means the cube is slower. Turning counterclockwise can adjust the screw depth. The larger the number, the tighter the cube is. The magnets are easier to adjust. You can adjust it by hand or with a tool. There are 5 settings. When you turn counterclockwise, the magnets become stronger. To be honest, I don't like this cube. Indeed, the Wingy version 2 is better than the version 1. The Wingy V2 weighs 67 grams, much lighter than the V1 and even the GAN's cube. The corner caps are not easy to fall in the Wingy version 2. The Wingy V2 is less concave than V1, which is better in gripping and executing algorithms. However, it comes with semi-frosted plastic. I do remember I have mentioned that I really dislike this kind of plastic on short event specials before. I don't remember how many times I have dropped the Wingy version 2 during solves. In terms of performance, I think the Wingy version 2 is very hard to set up in order to make it fantastic. Although there are 125 settings available, it is really hard to find one that suits me the best. My settings are screw depth at 2, springs at 3, and the magnets at the strongest setting. I load with 2 drops of silk and 3 drops of DNM. The cube has a fast but controllable feel. The reason why I use such a loose setting is that it is very easy to lock up. The only reasons I can come up with is its poor corner cutting and the weak magnet strength. The magnet strength at the strongest settings is similar to the GAN Enhanced, but the GAN Enhanced features the corner core magnets, which has a better positioning feel. During turns, the Wingy V2 is always not fully aligned, causing lockups or even pops. I often get +2 on the Wingy V2. This might be due to my turning. Don't get me wrong, the Wingy V2 is still decent. I can get some decent times like here, but I'm just inconsistent with it. And I get better times with the GAN Enhanced. Overall, the Wingy V2 is a great upgrade from the V1. It is one of the best cubes on the market. However, it does not suit my turning style, it's not my main. Meanwhile, some top-class speedcubers can still get great times and even make this puzzle. This surely explains that the Wingy V2 still has some potentials. With the price of $22.99, I think it is at a reasonable price, and I would recommend it if you are still maining the Wingy V1 or you don't like the feeling of GAN's cube. And as always, you can get a discount if you use my discount code ANDY102. Thanks again to QiYi for sending this puzzle to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.